Well, spring is in the air and I just can't help myself. I have to share a good old-fashioned spring cleaning tip. Having a really reliable countertop toaster oven is really important to me because besides wanting to make toast or just heat things up, I want to be able to roast a chicken and bake a pie in the same thing without having to open the oven. So when Bon Appetit recommended this Hamilton Beach version, I was sold. A good #1 rating always turns me on. However, that doesn't stop it from still having these pesky little trays that get really gross in there. The same basic rule applies as if you were cleaning a cookie sheet or a roasting pan. Anything that gets black and crusty in the oven that you just say, oh yeah, it's clean, and put it away. These guys can get clean. And all you need is some plain white vinegar, some baking soda, and eventually a little scouring pad. So simple. Always works. Here's how you do it. We're going to start out by just covering the entire surface with a light sprinkling of baking soda. On top of that, we are going to pour, oh, I love that little sound, some plain white vinegar. You can spread that around and make sure it's evenly coated, get in all those nooks and crannies. And then we're going to just let that soak and walk away for about 30 minutes. See you in a bit. Okay, half hour's gone by. Let's see how we did. It doesn't really look that much different, but what we will discover is how loosened up all of that caked on stuff is. Go ahead and take a brush and rub your sides just to make sure it's all over every surface that you want to clean. Before we put a little elbow grease to this, we're going to dump this out. Do not rinse it. Just dump it in the sink. Bring it back. Now we take a scouring pad and loosen it up. Now I didn't say to expect magic. It will take a little bit of effort and a little bit of time. Okay, I'm not going to lie because I'm not a quitter. I have been working on this for a good 5 minutes without stopping. Getting in those corners is tough. Now, you don't have to clean it the way I clean it. You can go as far as you want to go. But this is just to prove the point that you can make it look almost factory brand new. Let's give this a rinse and see how it looks. That's clean enough for me. I say tackle the small things first. It'll make the big things so much easier. That's what I do. Thanks for watching.